Someone is trying so hard to make you look bad. Someone is trying so hard to make people think that they will have a problem out of you. That it's this energy of people telling others that you may become irate and even act out, so they need to have somebody nearby just in case you decide to flip on them, even though there is no record at all whatsoever of you behaving this way. These people are targeting you now. It's a number of people who are passing around lies and slander about you, and I'm telling you, when y'all finally get a hold of whoever these people are that's behind the scenes trying to ruin your identity so that they can steal it, so that they can copy you and create new lives for themselves, they stupid as hell, because if you're not around, they're not going to have anybody to copy and steal from. That's the part they keep missing, but it's their jealousy and envy that takes a hold of them, which makes them go around and do things like this, and they use their color too, I'm hearing, as a mechanism to get their way. So, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know, please and thank you? Because I'm tired of this, and you tired of it too. And part of how you're counteracting it, Holy Spirit, is by enlightening people like me to speak on the abuse of power, most especially. What else, Holy Spirit? They don't want you to talk about color and race, but then you pick up on these types of things where people have used. It's a person who is as white as these cards in my hand, who done went out here trying to create a false narrative about a black woman, and people are following her up, and she is crazy as a bed bug. And I'm telling y'all, y'all can keep it up if you want to, because I'm not the only one who's experienced something like that. Let's go, Holy Spirit. To the point where people are harassing you when you are innocent. First card out, Holy Spirit. This is whoever I'm speaking to and who I'm referencing. I'm telling you, it's a few hoes out here in this energy where they trying to make you seem guilty, but you are innocent. I almost said as pure as the driven snow, because see, they've been watching you. It's an emperor in particular who received intel on you that he needed to keep an eye out on you. I'm telling you, then these same hoes who be behind the scenes doing all these evil, nasty, hateful things to people, they get online and they act like they in alignment with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, and it's complete blasphemy. And I'm telling you, he has had to tell people, because of what he was told, that they needed to watch you. He was inspired to keep track of you and what you do. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords. This is who is going around to and fro defaming you. She could be a Taurus Gemini. But what happens is, see, people don't follow behind her ass and check up on her like they should, because if they did, they would see that she has a track record of going behind you, most especially, and creating chaos and conflict. And people will work with her at first because she used this type of privilege here. But then they realized very quickly that they should not have collaborated with her, because she crazy, okay? One of y'all got a crazy ass stalker who think they gonna steal your life and your identity and your shine and your beauty and your popularity and your creativity and your intellectual property. And she thinks that she's going to create a facade about who you are to authorities so they can lock you up, because she been locked up for her mental health instability, okay? Devil on the damn bottom. This person could be a Capricorn Aquarius, or this person could be a Taurus Gemini. And it's something about color here. I'm telling you it is. You got a couple of stalkers, though, I'm hearing. And they're all doing the same thing. But instead of being like, why are these random crazies coming into my office with this bullshit about one person? Who is she? Yeah, we might need to look into her, but we should be concerned about random hoes coming up in here complaining about someone we've never heard of who isn't in trouble for anything. I'm telling you, because if you had did anything wrong, you would have already been arrested. This would be over with. We wouldn't even be talking about this shit, because you would be a problem. You would have been deemed as complicit to some of the stuff that they've claimed about you, but they have found nothing. These people got a track record. It's two women in particular. That's why I said them, okay? Because it's two women in particular who have been doing this. One of them could be a Taurus Gemini, and one of them could be a Capricorn Aquarius. And they do it, and then it backfires. After they do it, it may take some time, but it backfires just by what's happening on this movie in the elevator. He done popped all three of these people in this elevator now. That's how people feel after they get through consorting with this Taurus Gemini and this Capricorn Aquarius. I'm telling you now, it's two of them. You got two hoes that's then went to the authorities trying to put you in a 10 of swords, and anybody that has dealt with them in the past, this is where they end up. But then they move on, because see, you move on because you get tired of the bullshit, and they follow behind you and continue with it. I'm telling you now. And this is you, because they copycat assholes too now. You better know it. That's why they also trying to get rid of you, so they can steal your destiny. Girl, bye. Get a fucking life. Like, grow up already. Find something else to do. Because both of these hens been on to you for quite some time, I'm here. They got a track record. They got a track record of coming after you in this chariot energy, having ambition, encouraging people to believe things that are not true. And I'm telling you, one of them used their color to influence people against you. The other one may do some sort of magic here. With this devil, death, king of swords, queen of pentacles, that's that Capricorn Aquarius. She do some sort of voodoo or some bullshit, child. I don't know and don't care. Because the point of it all is that you in hermit mode. You ain't bothering them or nobody else. You have been on your soul searching journey, doing what you're supposed to do, which does not allow you to collaborate with everybody and let everybody in to know about you even. And this is what they do use to their advantage, because people don't know you. I promise you, when these two women came into some sort of office, some sort of precinct, complaining about you, they did it separately now. And I'm telling you, they took it as, well, maybe we do need to investigate her, because why is these two women coming in complaining about her? But they should have took it as, why are these two women coming in here complaining about this woman we have never even heard of? It's giving stalker and obsessed to me. How do they even know where she at? They not from here even. That's what somebody's saying now. This Emperor Judge energy who about to give up on this shit, because they know that you are not complicit to these things that these crazy ass hoes been saying now. You got a prominent Virgo placement. He has investigated you. I'm telling you, you have been in public places and all of a sudden police popping up around you and shit, because one of these hoes claim that you are manic and you be having fits and acting out and being crazy. Like, how would they know that though? See, if you are someone who has investigated or investigates, there are certain questions that you should be asking. There are certain context clues that people should be giving you if they're telling you pertinent information, specific things. How would she know that you didn't have a fit out there somewhere in the public? That would be my question. How do you know? How you know she even here? Where are you from? It seems to me that you are following, okay, stalking, if anything, based upon your actions and what you were saying. Did you dox her even? It's things that these women are giving off now, I'm telling you. That's why I put out that read before this one. Because people love to jump the gun and assume that somebody is up to no good and they all want to try to gang up and shit. Like they gonna frighten you into some sort of submission or make you shoot yourself in your own foot so they can have a reason to do what they want to do or what somebody is claiming needs to be done. But I'm telling you, it continues to backfire time and time again. It's multiple examples out here where people accept confirmation, where people accepted offerings from these two people who also came from a distance. So see, you done relocated somewhere again. You may have relocated up to 3 times in recent years because of these women. They've been coming at you for years, okay? And see, this emperor is starting to get some knowledge and understanding about the situation. He's asked himself those questions and those things that I just previously mentioned. I didn't have to say just and previously, that I previously mentioned. Excuse me. And he finna bring an end to this shit. 3 of Wands is right up under death. Because see, he know you done came from a distance. So again, how they know where you at? You don't fuck with them. Even if these women claim that y'all were cool and related. This Taurus Gemini, she most definitely is giving stalker who need to be locked up. This the white girl right here. Okay? This the one who has been using her privilege. Because the Hierophant is falling right up under the Queen of Swords and telling lies to the government about you. Because she really thinking her old bird brain ass mind that she gonna steal your birthright from you, that she gonna become you. That's what this white girl think. And you black. That right there is the disconnect. Okay, I promise you that. We talking about energy now. That's why she restricted. 8 of Swords. He knows she need to be locked up. 8 of Swords is right up under the 10 of Swords because I'm telling you, everywhere they go, following behind you, they show their true colors, trying to tell lies on you. They eventually start being manic and schizo and bipolar and crazy as all hell. They start showing who they are. This Hierophant, Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, she done got locked up in a mental health institution before. That's where her ass need to be at right now. But she using that privilege. Look, y'all see what flipped out? 4 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups. Somehow she thwarted in the recent past being put up somewhere because she was not in alignment with the community she came from. That's what that 4 of Wands in reverse mean. Now we finna get the book so we can just make sure. Let's just do that. Because I'm telling you now, both these women ain't no fucking good. And everywhere they go, people come to this conclusion. But they stay running behind you trying to make you look bad to folks. Reverse keywords. Unstable foundation. The card in reverse can indicate that the seeker already possesses prosperity, peace, and happiness, but fails to appreciate what he or she has. Okay? That is the point of what I'm saying about both of these hoes trying to be your copycat. They fail to appreciate who they are and their own level of creativity, what God put in them to do and achieve. They want to be like you. They want to take away what you have and what's been given to you. And that's not going to happen. I don't care how many lies they tell on you. I don't care how much privilege they use. You are going to continue to remain the empress. Because, see, she want to be the empress. She want to take your position. But she can't do that. She cannot hold your energy at all. That's why she got to go around and try to tell lies to attempt to lessen your value. Because she knows she cannot hold your energy. And she still ain't been successful in doing that. Anybody that believe anything that these two women say, they question their own sanity at the end of things. By the time it plays out, anybody that has believed either one of these women in the past and followed them up and came for you, they have questioned their sanity and their reason for doing so. 5 of Cups. This is where they end up. This is where they end up. In the 3 of Cups in reverse. Nobody don't want to fuck with them because it's like, how did you believe that person? And I'm telling you, it's something like this Taurus Gemini in the previous community you just came from. She tried to reinvent herself there and cause problems for you, and it backfired. Wherever your past community is, this sounds vaguely familiar too, but like I said, it's a lot of them out here doing that. Trying to take over who you are and see where you come from and see how you grew up so they can try to pretend to be you and shit. Girl, these hoes crazy. First of all, you and I are 2 different colors. It'll never work, darling. You'll never be able to pretend to be me, honey. For that reason, first and foremost, okay? But I'm telling you, this one tried to do that same type of shit too. And was in reverse in that community. That's why she had to flee. I'm telling you now, clarify, Holy Spirit. 2 of Pentacles. You think I'm playing? She need to be put up somewhere. And she averted that particular sentencing by following you. Because you had got fed up with this hoe and what she was doing in that community too. And they think they finna have you all out of whack. I don't think so. Judgment in a reverse. No, girl, you ain't up under judgment. These hoes tried to place you up under judgment in the new area where you relocated at. And it's backfiring because this emperor already sees that they the problem. And not you. You got a prominent Libra placement, I believe. Lovers. Look, this Gemini is not able to put you up under judgment. Okay? That's what this means. Because she thought she was the ideal choice and that she was going to use being chosen in that way as something to utilize against you. That's what I'm seeing here too now. And it's like she done heard some, like maybe she would have this emperor number or something. Somebody connected to looking into you and investigating you. They hadn't got that chummy with this hoe now. And it's like one of them done already told her, well, what we was thinking about doing, or we ain't gonna do that no more. What we thought she had going on, we know she ain't got that going on no more, or something like that. Like some of your business has been revealed, temperance, but that's divine intervention. Okay? Because they was about to try to come for you for something, but you thwarted it through the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, 1911, I'm telling you. And whatever type of moderation you were able to produce without knowing what was going on, it was the truth, first of all. It showed that you were in alignment and at peace and doing the right thing. It thwarted something that she was saying. What did she say that was discredited, Holy Spirit? I'm telling you. Hangman. Whatever it was a very narrow, limited mindset Some sort of prejudice going on here for sure. But it's cool because like I said, I sit up and watch motherfuckers here lately break crimes. Break crimes. I'm telling you, break the law online, in front of the camera, commit crimes every day. And they ass still out here roaming. Ain't no way, dog. It ain't no way my black ass could be out here doing some of the shit that I see people doing and still be able to walk around freely and drive even. These motherfuckers ain't got nobody that they have to answer to, and it's obvious. It's obvious. But a bitch like me, let me damn run a stop sign. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right around the corner, honey, waiting on me to slip, baby. And they been waiting on you to slip too. But God, because that ain't your MO. You do what you supposed to do too. And the Holy Spirit ain't letting them touch you. Nah. It's something like one of these motherfuckers was up around you. Okay? And they just knew you was busted and disgusted and low vibrational, bad attitude, stank energy. Baby, this is what she been up around these motherfuckers saying. But after he was up around you, he know who carrying the stank smell. He know who carrying the stank energy and attitude. He know who mine ain't right. And it ain't you. It's that one he been kikiing and kicking it with, who told all these lies on you. This Taurus Gemini. Y'all think I'm playing? So he got a different mindset about her after being around you. Because, see, they were celebrating together. It's a water sign person with power and authority. And it's not this empress, somebody else that's been told about what's happening and that they should watch you and look into you and shit. Somebody she fucking on this police force. But he already regretting that he celebrated with this Taurus Gemini. Because he can see that he was up under some sort of illusion. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. He see that he was confused about her. He thought she was the empress. But he sees she is 7 of cups. You the Ace of Cups. Because see, he had to be around something real. He had to be around what she pretending to be to know the truth, baby. They know how to pretend real well around folks who don't know no better. Just like this Capricorn Aquarius. Because the Holy Spirit calling these hoes out because they won't leave you be. They won't take their old crazy asses on somewhere and create lives for themselves in another direction while they got an opportunity. Okay? That's what the universe has been urging both of these women to do for many, many moons, and they refuse to do so. Because I do believe this Taurus Gemini might end up getting locked up. This little boyfriend she got on the force energy, he already flipping. But we on this Capricorn Aquarius now. Okay? And I'm telling you, she also one who try to act like she healed and she in alignment and her chakras are balanced and she is so ethereal and esoteric and in tune. Child boo. This her energy. This her energy now. Oh, 5 of Swords. Hateful, evil, no good ass, abusive, karmic energy who has continuously come for you. She got a track record of going to the justice system too. Telling lies on you. Both of these women do. I'm telling you, and any authority that has dealt with them, I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Any authority who has decided to continue to deal with them, with either one of these women, they end up in the 10 of Swords. Okay? And I'm telling you, this water sign cop energy, he already see the writing on the wall. He got a little intuitive energy that's popping out since he been up around you, Empress Ace of Cups. And he realizing that he with a karmic. He not finna be fucking with that Taurus Gemini like that. I hope she know it. Okay? But back to this Capricorn Aquarius, because she went to the justice system on you too, baby. Where you live at currently. So it's, again, we are asking the question, how do they know where you live? You ain't friends with these hoes. Heartbroken about you, girl. This one might have even was crying, claiming that you wasn't in alignment. Been following this routine like you've done something to cause her pain and sorrow for years. I'm hearing you don't even know this bitch. You don't even know these hoes. They are crazy. Somebody got some obsessed stalker copycats who somehow managed to find them some weaklings in law and authority. Yup, that they can manipulate even. And it's a track record of this. All this Emperor has to do is do some research on both of these women. And I think that's what that Three of Wands is about. That's why he's in the death about this. He's about to close it out. In the Ten of Wands even. Because they've exhausted all possibilities about what you could be doing. And they found nothing. Nothing these women said about you has panned out. And I'm telling you, this cop, he already regret that he done hooked up with this girl. Nah, he already regretting it. So it's this Emperor, because see, word coming out now that you got these stalker girls following you in another region. Okay? So whoever was dealing with them in the past and it backfired, they coming out and saying, hey, I don't know about that. Them two ain't right. It's the King of Wands here. That's that Three of Wands at a distance too, that this Emperor, that knowledge he's gained about you. There's a King of Wands who come from where you was at. And he done told this Emperor about one of these women and they bad habit. It's the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, I'm telling you. So another type of investigative energy who work for a high-level institution. But I'm hearing he didn't follow them up like other people did and do still we see. He ain't followed them up because he figured out. He figured out that this Leo Virgo, masculine, he figured out that the reason why whoever it was that was coming for you back then, one of these women, it's because of their connection to a King of Cups masculine. That's what this Leo Virgo figured out. It's almost like he started tracking her and them, whichever one of these women who used to date somebody that you were connected to that don't want their ass no more. Okay? That's why they coming for you. He don't want them like that. If this King of Cups was still messing with whoever this is, it's sporadically over the years. And when he ain't talking to them, they think that he's with you. But you don't deal with this King of Cups either, I'm hearing. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now, he Eight of Cups. I'm telling you. You Eight of Cups, this King of Cups. Long time ago, I'm here. You don't got nothing to do with him. So these women's line of reasoning is also insane. It might be both of these women. It might be both of these women. He a King of Cups, water sign. Death did come out before the King of Swords. Death was right between the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, girl. See? They in all this devilment and dishonesty and deceit and deception towards you over a man you ain't even seeing. Over a man you ain't even seeing. And this Leo Virgo investigator from your former region, he told this Emperor he could be a Pisces Aries. He told him what he wasn't seeing. He let him know that those women are in alignment like you think they are. They lying even. They lying, honey. They liars. These women are dangerous. If I could have gotten the permission, the warrant even that I requested on one of them, I would have brought them in. That's what this King of Wands, King of Pentacles is saying. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's why this Emperor is bringing this to an end. Trash. They do need to be thrown in the trash. They trying to get these people to throw your ass in the trash. I don't think so. The Most High God ain't finna let these people in this new city where you at persecute you over nothing that no crazy ass women are lying and saying. I'm so sorry. It ain't happening. It's not happening. You ain't did nothing for it to happen. And if they don't like you because of your color, oh well. Get over it. It's a lot of people your color in this country. I'm here. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Because that don't even make no sense to me, child. We too far gone for that type of shit. Earth signs in reverse. Because both these women karmic. This Taurus Gemini and this Capricorn Aquarius. They ass in reverse. Both of them. Both earth sign women. And some sort of soul sucker energy. They figure if they get you in trouble and get you locked up and shit with the justice system, they can steal and harvest your energy. Girl, bye. Oh my God. Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, they think they're going to take your social media persona away from you. They think it's a persona. They think it's a grift. It's a gimmick. No, honey. It's the truth, the way, and the light. It's your divine connection with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit that you display on social media, baby. That's why this man knows for a fact that she ain't in alignment, because he felt and saw your energy up close and impersonal. It's something about, he could tell that she had been copying you, how you were speaking, how you were behaving. It's like he know this hoe been stalking you. He could see it. Ebb and flow. He could see how you was ebbing and flowing, honey. That this bitch be copying you. It was scary to him. This man is not messing with her no more. Fate. He ain't messing with that Taurus Gemini no more. I promise you that. She done lost that little cut friend, cop buddy she had. Okay? In that new city where y'all at. She ain't got that hookup no more. I hope she know it. Because he saw your divine fate. It was written all over you, baby. It was written all over you. That's what I'm hearing. He knows she clout chasing. I'm telling you now. He know it. He know you on the right side of things. And I'm telling you, you presented a piece of information that completely refuted what she had been saying. You don't even know what's going on. But you on the up and up. So when you on the right side of things, you ain't got to be trying to finagle and try to say the right thing and all that bullshit. You gonna tell the truth and let the chips fall where they may. And I'm telling you, they didn't fail in your favor. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Lawsuit. Oh, you gonna have one. You gonna have one. Because it's getting to the point where somebody better come tell you about these stalkers you got and stop letting these women go from business to organization to school to precinct to environment after environment, telling lies on you, defaming your character to public institutions. That is a lawsuit. That should be a criminal lawsuit if you ask me. You don't want none of these hoes, old stank ass money. You want their ass to be put up somewhere away from you, because it's obvious they need mental health professional help. Because it's proof of them going to and fro, lying and saying these things People have watched these women go around the town that y'all in, telling everybody about divine feminine and how she ain't shit. Something is wrong with that. There's no way people think that that's normal behavior and that those women are in alignment. Those women are not even from that town either. You didn't had to move to get away from these stalkers. They done followed you. I'm telling you, if I was this emperor, if I was anybody at that precinct, my first question would be, where are you from? I don't know you from around here. We know everybody. Because see, in the Truman Show, he knew everybody. He didn't know he was in a simulation. The town you in, it might even look like a simulation. It's such a little quaint, small type town. Like you really went off somewhere to a city that really nobody don't know about. So these women had to dox you. And anybody with common sense knows that to be true. I don't care. It's no way. She loves him. And I'm telling you, she already going crazy about that cop. I'm telling y'all, he done seen that she ain't in alignment. And now he regretting that he even went down there then went down on her probably too, regretting that shit too. She done fell in love with this person who noticed she is sick in the head. And that may be who helped get her put up where she need to go. Because I'm telling you, that's what was about to happen before she followed you. They was about to lock her ass up. And now he trying to decide what steps he should take. I'm telling y'all. To deal with this woman. Because she is crazed. Crazed. C-R-A-Z-E-D. Okay? Over you. Divine entrepreneur energy. She crazy about you. And he see that. This Capricorn Aquarius, she trying to be quiet and more coy with her shit. But she done been all over too. Following behind you. She done been all over places you ain't been, talk about you, trying to get you in trouble, girl. And places you ain't never even been in. She real crazy. I'm telling you now. Oh, and she the one who's attached to that King of Cups masculine. For some reason, I feel like it's both of them. But it's her most especially that this King of Cups is trying to get away from these women. Been trying to get away from their ass too. They stalk him just like they stalk you. Just know that, okay? Yeah, they do. That's what I'm hearing now. Also, it's something like this King of Wands, King of Pentacles. He investigated both of these women. Both of them. Because he saw their track record about you. He knew it was something up with it. And he figured out the connection. He knew it was some tricknology. I'm telling you now. That's what they've been doing. Tricknology everywhere you go. Manipulating people and convincing them that you some sort of crazed karmic. And that's exactly who they is. Both of them need a doctor. They need a psychiatrist. Multiple types of physicians. And they already eating your words. Ooh, asses might be listening. They already eating their words now. That was a Freudian slip. Most necessary. One of them hoes listening. They need to know though. Good versus evil don't always mean right versus wrong. Because see, supposedly you evil because of your skin color to some of these folk that was following up this Taurus Gemini now. But they see who right and who wrong. Because, see, you've maintained your integrity, your character. Who are you in the face of disappointment? What is your character? The one who keeps you going. That's a bar, okay? from a Van Hunt song, one of my favorite Van Hunt songs. It's called Character. These people tried to defame your character. And it is disappointing to hear that people follow up women such as this. But you have continued to maintain your integrity and display your divine intuition. Despite what they have said, you have maintained your focus. And it's showing. I promise you that. The Most High God is so good. Never forget how far you've come. Because a few months ago, you had not progressed as far as you have now, even with what these women are doing. You have moved mountains, honey. And them getting involved with the police in an effort to make you look guilty has backfired on both of these women, because this emperor has talked to that investigator, okay, who knows of their track record going all over now, both these women trying to destroy your image. Final card, final message. Respect. And I'm dropping the mic. Read Psalm 91 on both of these women. That's my advice. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.